For 2017, the big brands did not reinvent the wheel, but a few of them did reinvent the road bike. Here are the top 5 hot new road bikes. Perhaps the most discussed road bike of the coming season, the new Specialized Roubaix has full-on front suspension. Built on an endurance bike platform, meaning shorter reach and taller stack than a race bike. The new Roubaix has a mechanical suspension cartridge between the top of the head tube and the bottom of the stem. In addition to taking the edge off of rough roads, Specialized claims this design delivers more front-wheel traction and thus better handling than a standard road bike. Introduced at the 2016 Spring Classics, the new Domane SLR is also a suspension road bike of sorts. For 2017, Trek doubled down on the flexing tube design it calls ISO-Speed. The original ISO-Speed decoupler was and remains a pivot at the junction of the seat tube, the seat stays, and the top tube. The pivot there basically turns the entire seat tube and seat mass length into one giant seat post that can bow fore and aft, absorbing impacts from the road. The new bike also has a pivot for the steer tube, allowing it to bow fore and aft to a smaller degree without affecting steering. While the pros are still coming to terms with hydraulic discs, or perhaps refusing to come to terms with them, the rest of us can enjoy race bikes with superb braking. Cannondale's Super 6 Evo is one of the very best race bikes going, with handling so crisp and acceleration so efficient that it feels like an extension of your body. What seals the deal on the Super 6 Evo, though, is how comfortable the thing is in spite of its lightweight and pedaling stiffness. Add in one-finger braking of hydraulic discs, and you have a machine that is a delight to ride. Do race bikes feel too nervous and aggressive for you, but endurance bikes too tall and sleepy? Then allow us to introduce you to Goldilocks. The new road machine from the Swiss brand splits the difference in terms of angles and relative tube lengths between race and endurance for a fit that should work well for most riders. Further, thanks to some carbon layup wizardry, the road machine soaks up rough roads with some vertical give, but the hulking chainstays deliver near electric responses to your pedaling. What could be better than the ultimate bicycle? Well, the ultimate with discs, of course. Bike Radar readers voted the Canyon Ultimate the most wanted road race bike. And for next season, the German brand will offer this machine with hydraulics. While not the Goldilocks split of race and endurance geometry, the Ultimate does have a slightly relaxed race geometry that Canyon calls Sport Pro. It's light, fast, responsive, and it won't break your back.